Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dungeon Master 201, and I know that it has been a while since I've done my last upload, my last video. I've been busy, I've had a lot going on, and just so you guys know, I have not given up doing Let's Plays. I don't intend to. But if I ever did, I would actually announce it. So yes, I am alive, I'm well, and hopefully I will have Let's Plays up again. Probably not regularly. They will be up when they are up. It means for a while I will not have any set time for when these are going to be up, because I am just that busy. But when I have some free time to record, edit, and upload, I will. Because unlike some of the bigger guys out there, I don't get paid thousands of dollars to do Let's Plays. If I did, then I would probably have a lot more videos up. But I am going to try to do it when the opportunity arises. So here I am, about to do my first episode in probably about 4 to 5 months. And here we go. So this is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the continuation of the Ezio's saga, which I had finished. Shoot, I don't even remember when I finished the second one. So here we go. So as you can see, I've done about 99% of the game. That means there's probably like one thing that I've missed. I don't remember what that is. It's probably the tank. The only thing I've never been able to fully complete, just because of how hard it is. And in this game, because of the new added side objective, I'm going to do my best to complete all of the side objectives. I may not succeed, because it has been a little while since I have played this. I may even screw up from time to time, but if I don't, I may go back and re-show it. If not, then in my own time I will go back and I will try to gain enough percentage so we can do a special little memory stuff we will get to a little later. So let's go ahead and watch the opening cutscene. And as always, again, I'm Dungeon Master 201. We're just going to leave that in there. And here we go.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus, and it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures, but we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Okay, guys. That was a nice little recap, in case you forgot what was going on. So that you guys know, I am using a new microphone. It's not as good as the ones I've had in the past, because I just don't really have the time, and every single one of my microphones keeps breaking. So I just got tired of having my headset microphones break, and I just went with something a little cheaper. So I'm trying to get used to this. Alright, what do we got here?
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
It's a good question. What is going on?
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Alright. Picking up where we last left off, literally. Good way to start a sequel. So let's go ahead and get on out of here.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man. Uncle, what can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you were very worried. Alright, so the game's forcing you to go through eagle vision so you can try to get up, even if you already know what you're doing.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario. Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them. I expect opposition. And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
You know, I wonder, does Uncle Mario there have like a glass eye or something? Because it looks like he does. or a fake guy or something.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
Oh, I'm sure you guys
must
can
go,
just make
Ezio.
it
Now.
holy again.
Vergognatevi!
Going away from them.
You guys won't do anything. You're peaceful monks or people or whatever you're supposed to be. Monks are the other way.
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
No. We saw that knife go in there. Wanted to attack my ass. So basically through this, you're just following Mario. You have to stay close. If you go too far, he'll just be like, you'll desync.
What are you doing? Not bad for an old man. Buona questa.
Alright, Mario, you're an assassin. Why are you having trouble with this? You could loot the guys, but it's kind of pointless too. Because as soon as you're done with sequence 1, you'll lose that nice 50,000 florins that you got there. Alright, dude, what are you doing? And you might be able to go and try to collect the treasure chests that are here if you're lucky enough to, but it would again just be a waste. Because then right now you wouldn't be able to keep that money. So it's best just to follow him during this. Worst guards ever. Alright, dude, get up there. Really, when I am ahead of him, that's when he has trouble moving forward. But when he is in front of me, that's when he has no problems getting to where he needs to go.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Better time for Ubisoft.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and the
I remember this place.
Sometime far
We
in the
really
future,
didn't
Vero.
do much in Monte
Then we need not worry
Tenegro in the
See.
first game. I don't
Perhaps
think
our
we
work is
did.
finished.
The only thing
Would
we
that
did
be
was
so bad?
collected treasure chests and feathers and upgraded the thing. Seriously?
upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary
Really?
to fire cannonballs at
How
visitors.
long has
My
Ezio
apologies.
been
We only
away
stopped
for them
a
to
few days
upgrade
ago.
the arsenal
My
that
men are still
quickly?
being trained in their use.
Couple of days, couple of months, a year? Couldn't have been a year. Because we were there, we got the thing, then we went to Rome. And then we barged in, killed a whole bunch of people. Had gotten to a fist fight with the Pope. Like, how long does that take? Maybe a couple of days at most?
Look, it's Ezio!
So you can upgrade the arsenal in a couple of days,
This place just
but
keeps
you
getting
can't
better.
do anything else.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Oh yeah, I bet. Back in back at the villa, a nice little place. Unfortunately, you can't buy anything here. Those stores are there just for show. There's like a couple of things you can do here. Mostly things that gets you accustomed to the place. Mostly. The DNA segment, which right now we can't really do much. Looking at it, we can actually look at things. I think we're not supposed to actually go into this yet. Alright. So, it is good to be back home. Unfortunately, you can't really go too far. And it's mostly like tutorial land, as you would say. And if you try to go too far out, you will have that memory wall of death on both sides. So the only thing you can see is the inside of the villa. And let's go ahead and do these tutorial.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Alright. So we get to learn the whole horse thing. And we get to chase a horse. We'll never have anything to do with this again. That was lucky because he was running into the tree. Usually it's a lot more harder than that.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My
Oh no,
battles
just
have
20
already been
years
won.
in battle and all
That is
that's
good
just
news.
not going to have that big of an
Arrivederci, Ezio.
effect. You know, what has Mario been doing? How can he upgrade the arsenal in a couple of days, but in years he couldn't do shit about the villa until I came along? Alright. Now, we're going to need to make our way up here. Perfect. And this is to teach you the cannon.
So, These are the
which
new
you,
cannons?
again, you'll
Yes, yes.
never use in
May I
this
try
game.
one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Really? All the time in the world. It's nice. I am the owner. I can just do whatever I want now. I beat up the Pope, and I let him live after I beat him up. I'm sure there will be no repercussions whatsoever.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons.
Okay. No one else will touch the cannons and get your ass up and going.
They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement.
It's probably easier just to tell people that it works via magic.
But I got hold of a design from France. A hand cannon.
You know,
Something
I
called
could
a
oblige
hot
this man.
iron murder. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
Yep. The future is today, and today is yesterday. That was a waste of ammo, but I gotta show him that the hand cannon is there. Yeah.
What have you done? We used them. They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
Yeah, he almost got us
Brave
killed,
or faithful in our
dumbasses.
guns. Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
Alright,
Aim at something to test
let's
it.
do this. And bang! Alright, we've managed to kill some dummies. And bang! That's two sets of dummies. I hate to be the poor fool that has to set all those dummies up. Especially the way these guys are trained. Oh, the dummies are up! Fire! No, wait, the person setting up the dummies is still down there. Fire! We just gotta knock out one more. Wonder how many people died because of this training, or these fools' trainings exercises.
Perfect. At least someone here knows how to shoot. Or the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Oh yeah,
Very
I'm
fun.
sure I have
Now
nothing
fix
to
the
worry
sacred
about.
cannon.
Nothing to worry about whatsoever. Alright, we have like one more like little thing to do around the villa. I know I'm like one of the owners, one of the masters of the place, but I do like helping people, so whee! Ow.
This box is heavy.
Wonder if you can actually die in this place.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Things never change.
I have no husband. The
Whenever a
flowers
woman
are for a
needs
party.
something lifted and moved to another place, they
Am I
always
invited?
expect the guy to do
To
it for
Claudia
them.
Auditori's birthday party.
These
in the villa.
days, it's
If you are willing to help
televisions,
me
yada
again,
yada
I
yada.
need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you.
No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditore
I
himself...
bet we'll never see this woman again either.
What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
Ezio, you sly dog.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you.
Oh,
will
you
not stand in your
cock
way.
tease.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Maybe a threesome with Katerina? No, probably not. Alright. So that completes the 3 menial tasks that the game has us do. So let's go on inside, see how everyone's doing.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. No! He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
And had we killed Rodrigo, this whole game probably would have never happened. Or it would have been radically different. So at this point, let's go and see what Caterina Sforza has in mind.
to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
Well, someone's gonna get fired for that.
Mierda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Training exercises my ass. Somebody really sucks at it.
It's the Borgia.
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
You know, that's something that is weird. Why would we allow the guy who has the apple to go charging in like that? He has something that they want, most likely, and you allow the guy who is holding it and hiding it, well, I'm sure that horse is fine, to go straight into a frontal assault battle. Are we retarded? In fact, here's another thing that's wrong with this. Why doesn't Ezio take the apple, use it on the invading forces? Anyone?
Thank God. We must put it back in the what a cannon, signore!
We'll start over on this side. Oh, fuck me the hell.
We have lost everything! He's dead, signore!
I don't know if we can do this. Where are those? "95 people, I think we fucked up. Kinda wish I could move this thing while it's loading. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna make this. Oh, we did it. Awesome. I was a little concerned there for a second that we weren't going to be able to make that.
I will carry on here!
Oh, I'm sure that person's fine. He's just about to go take a nap, that's all. Wait a minute, do I have smoke bombs? No, I don't. Where is my sword? To the slaughterer. He's gonna slaughter them all! This would be so much easier if I already had the apple, instead of giving it to, freaking Mario there. This is why you don't trust fat Italian plumbers with, important things, because they end up losing it and dying. Let's go ahead and loot some guys, get a little bit of money, and really? Really? I couldn't loot anyone? Okay. Oh, you dumbass.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
Okay. What a way to, end things. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone!
But we're still alive somehow, and I probably lost a whole bunch of life. Okay. Fight your way back to the villa. Could go ahead and loot some of these guys. Nothing. I guess only these guys have anything. Our first 15 florins of the game. And those are full. Alright. So we gotta make our way back to the villa. I'm sure that man's fine. Just suplex that guy. Come on, you guys suck. The hell did we pay you mercenaries for? Can we get anything out of this guy? Yes. Alright, let's continue up. Bet this guy has something. Great. I'm sure Claudia's fine. She doesn't need protecting. Get over it, girl. Nothing. Okay, so our guys are dirt poor. They have nothing. Except for maybe their weapons. Yeah. We know about the execution streak. Well, I know about the execution streak. Because I have played this before. Oh, come on. Can't you save your own goddamn self? Alright guys, let's go. We got things to do, people to kill.
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
I don't know, I probably would have shot the guy, but I'm also injured, so I probably wasn't thinking of that at the time.
Grazie a Dio.
We could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
This place looks like it's been really cleaned up since the last time we were in here. Either that, I just don't remember it.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take mother to Firenze.
Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Next time, we will be doing Assassin's Creed 3. With good old Connor. Ah, he's not really dead. That'd be too short of a game.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy.
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me. There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
Alright, now that I have control again, we're going to go ahead and bring this episode to an end here. That was pretty much all of Sequence 1. I would show you guys the DNA, but we can't access the DNA while we're outside of the Animus. So next time we're going to go through this section of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to give a like, comment, and if you're new, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.